I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Russia. You have the floor.
Thank you, Chairman. I would like to make a comment in connection with a number of statements here in the room that accused Russia of violating the convention. I'd like to draw the attention of the countries who made these accusations to the following facts. Today, the United States remains the only country party to the CWC that continues to have a military chemical weapons arsenal. Overall, 2,000 tons of chemical weapons based on Iprit, VX, sarin, and other substances. Iprit was mustard, yes. The pace of the destruction of chemical weapons in the United States is very slow, remains very slow, which causes us to doubt the adherence of the United States to its main obligations under paragraph 2 of Article 1 of the CWC Convention. Violation of paragraph 1A of Article 1 of the CWC in violation, Washington continues to develop and improve chemical weapons. It is well known that the United States has issued some 500 patents to military applications in connection with chemical weapons. It's means of delivery and use, including in binary mode. The United States is not complying with its obligations regarding the declarations to the OPCW of the possibility of stockpiling chemical weapons on the territory of other states in connection with paragraph C of Article 3 of the CWC. Washington also has not acknowledged the American origin of munitions left in Panama with the phosphagen, even though experts from the OPCW confirmed this back in 2002. In 2012, on the territory of Cambodia, many buried chemical weapons and munitions were discovered. And their origin was confirmed by a special commission of the OPCW. The United States has distanced itself from resolving this problem. Based on reliable sources, it is well known that the United States took part in the delivery of chemical weapons and its means of delivery to Iraq during the Iran-Iraq conflict, trying to conceal its participation in increasing the military potential capacity of Iraq during Saddam Hussein's reign. The United States, in secret from OPCW, destroyed about 4,500 ammunitions containing chemical weapons, and thus violating Article 3 of the CWC. In contravention of paragraph 5 of Article 1, the United States in 2003 and in 2015 adopted a number of documents where they authorized the possibility of using chemical substances in combating rioting or other problems and in dealing with military problems. In relation to the same provisions of the CWC, which the United States doesn't overtly violate, but the United States has adopted a selective approach by maintaining 28 reservations. So the U.S. government can refuse to accept international inspectors or ban transporting outside the country of chemical samples collected on U.S. territory, as well as introduce restrictions on the inspections themselves. The Americans continue to maintain reservations in the Geneva Protocol on banning the use in war of suffocating and other types of gases and bacteriological substances. This is a convention in 1925, rather, the protocol. These reservations, inter alia, provide for the possibility of a retaliatory use of chemical weapons in order to temporarily eliminate an opponent. Calling on American states instead of making accusations against us and other states to look at serious substantive violations of the CWC by the United States. The United States is a strategic partner of most European states, and thus they should pay attention to that. Thank you very much.
Agradezco al distinguido representante.
I thank the representative